We're Megan and Matt, and we're turning this 1973 Airstream into our new tiny home. So far in this renovation, we took out all of the furniture on the inside and removed the interior skins from our Airstream. But the gutting doesn't stop here because we are preparing to remove the entire shell from the frame. And we have a lot to do until we get there. So in this video, Matt's gonna take down the belly pan and we can finally see all of the damage to the frame of this 50-year-old trailer. And it turned out to be a pretty frustrating process.
Nothing else has been annoying until today. Hello from the bottom of the Airstream. This whole big sheet of aluminum is called the belly pan. I believe there's two pieces. There's one that's in the front and one that's in the back. And basically I had to take off everything. So these stabilizers, this propane line, everything's got to come out, and then I'm gonna have to pull out these big long pieces. So I believe it's the belly pan, plywood, and then the water tank. And then I'll be able to see what's up with the water tanks. Are they reusable or do we need to get new ones? So if you can hear that rattling, that means that there's probably a decent amount of rust. And I'm hoping it's not too bad on the frame. But this is going to be our first real opportunity to see the status of that. Oh, of course not. Well, this calls for brute force. Boom. Making good progress. Slow progress, but progress nonetheless. Oh man. Come on. Oh my god, why? Come on. You're loose. There we go. Nice. Alright, so that was the first thing that had to come out, and now I think the three other stabilizers and then some kind of other framing things I'm seeing. It's gonna take a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. Oh man, sharp is wet. So I've got 2 screws left. And then I should be able to take out this last stabilizer. This gotta come out. This first. Oh, wait, no. All right, nice. Maybe a dozen more rivets and I should be able to slide out the rear belly pan. And do I have enough room to do that? We will also find that out. There are 2 screws that still want to come out. This thing is a lifesaver. Milwaukee makes some sick products. This multi-tool is probably one of the most used ones. Definitely got its money's worth out of this. Might have a lot more work than I thought. There was just this piece of aluminum that was kind of holding in on the back, and I got a little sidetracked and decided to go for it to see the frame, and this is what is going on. It looks like somebody's gonna have to learn how to weld. We got one thing holding this thing together. I think there is one more. This is like the one thing we've had so far that's actually pissed me off. Nothing else has been annoying until today. One down, one to go. We're loose. We are fully loose.
Woo! Blech. There it is.
Yuck.
Yucky, yucky, yuck.
We're gonna have to kind of like slide it up and then go up the stairs with it. And I don't think it's gonna be easy because we're gonna have this much space. Oh, it's freaking heavy and awkward. There are 2 rivets left. They're both giving me such a hard time. Drilling them, chiseling them, they're not moving. And they have the whole weight of the rest of the freaking belly pan that is just resting on them, so they don't really want to go anywhere. Not gonna lie, this is the most frustrated I've been with this project since we started. I have a feeling the frame, the subfloor, and the shell off, and the belly pan are gonna be easily the most frustrating part, and all the leaks. Anybody want to buy this thing? Oh.
You're so dirty.
Alright, I'm gonna go back under.
You got it, Matt.
To future me, if I'm gonna ever do this again, make sure I get all the rivets before I take out the end pieces.
You got this. 2 more. Just 2 more, Matt.
It's like it's stuck on one thing. Just stick your arm up. Yeah, you're right on it.
Am I?
Well, you're touching it. Okay. Yes.
Woo! We're a team. Ready?
Mm-hmm. It feels really stuck. Get stuck. Move a little bit more.
Hold on. Wait for me.
I'm waiting for you, baby.
Oh, yes! Yes!
It's probably stuck on that same piece. Let's give it another shot.
Okay. Stick it on this side? No, just pull it.
No, it's that same piece I think is keeping. It's all folded over and everything. Woo!
Oh, now we can just pull it this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
Woo!
Nice job, Megan.
Nice job, Matt.
Alright. So this is the corner that gave us the problem that I'm fairly certain is my fault that it split like that. When I missed the one rivet that was holding up here, I think the weight of everything, because this is just such old aluminum, I think it's pretty brittle. It might have already had a little bit of a crack and then it just kind of tore right here. But we were pulling and yanking on that. But I think we got it.
That was a tough job.
That was way harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Truthfully pissed me off. It wasn't really up until today that I felt extremely challenged by this project. It was one of those moments where everything is pissing you off, nothing's going right, and then when you're done, you're that much more satisfied. Prior to this, the demo, the gutting, taking the interior skins off, none of that was particularly challenging or even remotely annoying. But this belly pan really kind of got to me. But it makes it that much more rewarding knowing that it's done. Well, it is time for day 2 of the belly pan saga. This has been so much fun. As much fun as this has been, I absolutely cannot wait for the next stage, which does not involve me crawling around on my back underneath the Airstream. Quite literally, no surprise at all. Some of this insulation, pretty disgusting, and has mouse or some kind of rodent remnants in it. And when I cut that gray pipe, there's something in there. It is what it is. There's like acorns down here. We definitely had some resident rodents. One thing I'm doing differently this time on day 2 versus day 1 is I got one drill for my 1/8 bit and one drill for my 5/8 because there are 2 different size rivets. and switching the bits back and forth got really annoying, but since Megan's not working out with me today, I have full range over all the tools. Megan's actually out here hanging out with me, but she's not working today. Right?
Yeah. Taking a little break.
Foot 5. To get this water tank out, I had to take out this beam first, which meant this bolt, that bolt, and then this whole thing should just slide right out. Well, I'm an idiot. Alright, one side down and it immediately dropped, so I've got a jack in the way just in case. And I'm gonna go to the other side. It should be able to slide out the wood, and then I think the water tank will just kind of fall. That's my understanding of how it works. But we'll see. We'll see. It's a learning experience, guys. We're all in this together. Smash that thumbs up button, please. Thank you. Alright, sorry in advance if the audio's bad. The neighbor's mowing the lawn, the next door neighbor has some construction going on, so we're surrounded by all sides of stuff. Basically, I just took down that channel, the steel, I don't know what you'd call it, angle, whatever. And now I can see that there's nothing holding the belly pan on except these rivets forward, so I'm glad I did that step rather than trying to do it without taking that part off. But as I can see here, it looks like there's an inch thick plywood piece that is probably holding the water tank directly underneath. That is what I'm gonna figure out next. If I hit it with a hammer, it will give me a little bit of an answer. All right. All right, we are broken free. I think I can take this whole thing out now, so scoot on out. There's always one more freaking rivet. Woohoo! Oh my god, look at this water just dripping down. That is the last part of the belly pan. So the water tank to do next, but I think I'm gonna let this drip for a little bit. There's always one There was a lot of swearing with this part, so to paraphrase, darn it. Oh no, golly. Dolly Parton. Ow. Oh, man. Come on, man. Oh my god. There we go. Woo! All right. Just slide that over there. Remind me to change this blade. Oh, what a beautiful day. I'm not fighting this the way I've been fighting it. I gotta think smarter, not harder. Oh my god. Oh, too old for this crap. My god, I can't even get it to budge. Oh, come on, Matt. Am I just not strong enough? What is going on? Where's the hammer? So I've confirmed it freely moves. Oh my god, do I have to just take off more and more? All right, I'm gonna just do some more rivets. I have no leverage at all down here. I tried something sketchy, didn't work out. Everything's safe, Airstream's okay. I'm not gonna tell you what I did, but I'm just gonna tell you what it involved. It involved the car and a ratchet strap.
Has this not been the toughest part of this whole thing?
Oh,
so
for sure. This has been absolutely the toughest part. Oh no.
No?
It's leaking water.
Oh no!
It's totally wedged. Whew. This project sucks. try to whack this side right here? See, I want to see if it's even gonna budge.
Oops.
Come on, Megan. Good wax.
I don't have.
Okay.
I don't have good leverage.
I feel like there's a simpler solution to this.
I think there is. Maybe you should get out of there and just think about it for a second.
Today was extremely frustrating, but tomorrow's another day, so we'll be back at it in the morning. It is a beautiful fall day today. This is hopefully the last day that I have to be crawling underneath this freaking Airstream. What I have to do today is what I was not able to do yesterday, which is take out the rest of that water tank pan and then take out the water tank, inspect that, see if we need to order a new one, which we probably will. Let's get to it now. It's also been raining, so it's gonna be a muddy, disgusting mess. So I'm gonna put something down on the ground that I thought about doing yesterday, but I didn't, so. What are you gonna do about it though? Hey, you can see I kind of got off at least half of this big inch plywood. This is my handle. What I think I'm gonna try to do is take a ratchet strap, put it through here around the back, and then crank on it somewhere over there where it seems sturdy. I added in the jack to take the weight of the water tank off the piece of wood, and then this happened. Let's go! Woo! Oh my god. Finally. Finally. Alright, let's see if I can just lower this down. Now, carefully. Woohoo! I did it. Oh my god. Woo! Oh. Did you guys see that? I did it. Oh my god. Just in time for the rain to start. So you guys might need to go away, but let me show you real quick. Oh, and there's still water in here. This thing is like freaking half full. This is it. No wonder it's so freaking heavy. All right, I'm beyond stoked on that. It is starting to rain, so you guys need to go away. I'm not gonna do too much without you, but we will catch you with an update very soon. The next day had a little bit of this. Grr, you're pissing me off. Tiny dash of that. Not enough of this, just the right amount of that. Alrighty, first banana wrap is off. We got more yucky insulation. Definitely too much of this. Until finally.
Nice.
No more stuff falling on my head. No more mask. So this belly pan part was so important because there are a lot of structural issues that we're gonna need to address. First thing is these last two cross members are totally shot. They're rotten. You don't even need to think twice about it. We're gonna have to replace those. Honestly, this one might be okay. Some of the other things that we need to take care of are these outriggers. And that's just shot and rotten, so this one needs to be replaced. These two over here also need to be replaced. These ones are totally bent. So far we're at 3 outriggers, 2 cross members. But we won't really know what the extent of the damage is until we take the shell off of the frame. So be sure to subscribe to see what's coming next.